to Yoga Bliss with Shelly, and I am Shelly, and this is...
Hello, I'm Milo.
Jackie, and hello, my name is Mr. Matty Joy. Hello.
And today, friends, we are doing a practice that we are called Missing Our Friends and Family.
Yeah.
So maybe you're feeling the same feelings as us, maybe not. Today's practice is just for missing and sending love to all of our friends and family and finding movement and playfulness and freedom, focus, and connecting to our heart. We love you so much. Grab yourself a yoga mat. If you don't have one, you can use a blanket. You can even use the floor.
Or you can use a towel.
Or you can use the towel. And we would like to do a book if you have one, or a block because Milo wants to do a balancing pose. And if you have hard floors, a blanket folded up would be awesome to protect your knee joints. We love you so much, friends. Welcome our friends. Join us in a crisscross applesauce. And you are always welcome to bring a stuffy if you would like to. Now everyone bring your hands in front of your body like a big old fist. You can even take your feet and put them in front of you if you would like. Or roll up into a ball. Okay, ready, Jackie? Okay, friends, we're gonna roll up and curl up tight into a ball. And we're gonna squeeze our fists, we're gonna squeeze our hands, we're gonna squeeze our eyes, and then we're gonna melt and let it go. So now we're gonna tense up and make everything tight. Jackie, ready? Squeeze your fists, squeeze your face, squeeze your tummy, roll into a ball. And exhale,
Then
make
slap.
everything go. Now we're gonna imagine like we're a giant ice cube. Okay, everyone turn into an ice cube.
Friend.
We miss our friends, and sometimes that makes us feel tight and yucky and icky. So ready? Let's freeze. Everyone freeze. Freeze into an ice statue. As we freeze into an ice statue, now we're going to start melting from the top of our head, melting our jaw, melting and heating up our shoulders and our hearts, all the way down to the earth. Now one more time, turn into a statue. Freeze, an angry statue. And then now melt your head, ready? Like your hands are your melting wand. Melt your face, melt your heart. Good job, all the way down. Good job, friends. Okay, now sometimes when we miss our friends, we just want a hug. So everyone open your arms big and wide. Milo, I need your help. Big and wide, Jack. And we're gonna imagine like all of our friends are here. We're gonna wrap our arms around our body. Jackie, Jack. I know Jack is perfectly capable of doing this. Jack, can you show me how you would hug your friends? Like this. And maybe if you have someone you can hug them.
I want to hug Joya.
Okay, friends, now when you're hugging, I want you to think of your friends. I want you to think of your family that you're missing. And I want you to send them love.
Joya.
And I want you to send them a kind wish. Okay? And you could just say, I love you, friends. I miss you. And think of them and send it, almost like you can imagine like a spider web. These guys love Spider-Man, so you could imagine like shooting your webs out to all of your friends and family that you miss and love. Okay, guys, good job. Now we're gonna hop up to our feet. Come on, Jack. Okay, we're gonna hop up to our feet here, and we're all gonna pay attention and listen. We're gonna hop up and we're gonna come into our mountain. And we're gonna hop back to the back of our mat. Come on, Jack. Oh, okay, we're gonna hop forward. You know what? Yoga sometimes looks different for us all. So we're gonna hop all the way back to the back of our mat.
It's over my mat.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna step a foot forward. We're stepping our left, your right foot forward. We're gonna step this foot forward. Look, we're gonna have a friend here, and we're gonna step this foot forward, and we're gonna reach our arms strong and high into the air. Jack, I know you can do this. Show me, show all of your friends that you're missing how good and how patient and how focused you can be. Arms long and strong, bend that knee above high into your inner warrior. Now, sometimes when we miss our friends, it makes us angry. So we're gonna rise up, and we're gonna spit our lion fiery breath. Right, Jackie? Come on, show us. Raising it up. Makes you angry because you miss your friends and you just want to play with them for Pete's sakes. Raise it up, friends. Now, we're fiery lions. Okay, now we're going to make our hind foot open to the long edge of the mat. Arms long and strong, bending that front leg. Now we're going to turn into strong warriors. Or maybe we are Jedi with a lightsaber, and this is our lightsaber. And sometimes we miss our friends, but we know that we're in the right place, right? Come on, Jack. And sometimes it's harder to focus for others and easier for others. So arms long and strong. Now we're going to drop that hind arm down, give ourselves a backwards high five, and we're going to become a peaceful warrior as we take a big breath into our heart. We're going to breathe that right now. We're going to breathe love into our hearts and send love to all of our friends out. You're fine. Breath into our hearts and breathing it out. Now arms long and strong, my friends. Come on, Jack. Now we're going to step the feet forward. Ready? Hop. Now we're going to step the opposite foot back. Milo just needs a quick drink of water. If you ever need a drink of water, go grab your water. So your front foot is going to face the short edge of the mat. See? Look, this is perfectly fine. All my friends are leaving me, but I'm still here with you, friends. My foot is facing forward, and check out your back foot. Your back toe, you want to face that corner of the mat. Put your hands on your hips, arms long and strong, coming into your warrior one. In Sanskrit, which is an awesome language, it's called Virabhadrasana 1. Arms are long, body is strong. And sometimes when we miss our friends and family, we get angry. And sometimes I get angry when people ditch out on me. I feel like, oh, they don't love me as much because they're not sticking around for my class, so it makes me angry. So I'm going to come up and we're going to do a lion's breath. We're going to raise it up, friends. We're going to let our anger roar. Yes. Inhaling it up and letting it roar. Good job, friends. Now that hind foot is going to face the long edge of the mat. And Milo is facing me, and that's totally fine. Bend that knee over that foot. Arms long and strong. Your hips are your headlights. Long and strong like your inner Jedi. Zoom, zoom. Like a lightsaber. Arms long and strong, and take a big breath of love for your heart. And breathe that love out to all your friends like a spider web. Breathing a breath of love into your heart. Breathing love out for all the schools. Where you can shoot your web. Breathing love in, shoot it into your heart like your spider web. Shooting that love out to all the teachers. Breathing love in for ourselves and love to all of our students and our classmates. Now we're gonna drop that hind arm and backwards high five. There he is, see? And look at, and my friends are back with me. Even though I was feeling alone by myself, my friends came back. Now we're gonna breathe the breath of love in for our heart and breathe love out to everyone for our peaceful warrior. Okay, friends, now allow your feet to face the long edge of the mat. Yep, so you face that window, Mima. You can totally do this. So if you are not looking at the screen, you can totally just follow with your ears. Hinge your heart down towards the earth, and you can bend your knees a little bit in a forward fold. And now we're gonna ski our legs up to the side. Hey, Milo, we're not turning right now. We're gonna leaps. We're gonna ski to the side, ready? And our legs are just, and if you have someone's booty near you, you can just scooch back a little bit. And then we're gonna just ski to the side, friends. Side to side. And maybe you can make it a game and touch one foot and touch the other. Touch your right foot towards your left. And each time make a sound effect. Ready? Maybe it's or maybe you have to for a singer. Or if you're a beatboxer. Milo, what do you say? Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Okay, now fold forward and grab your elbows and just let your body dangle. Like you're a worm on a hook. Dangle like a worm. Ready? What would it be like? Would a worm be wiggly? You would dangle. And just take a moment to take a big breath into the back of your heart. Good job. We're going to inhale, raising it up. Now we're going to hop, hop, hop to the center of our mat. Jackadoo. Come on, Moody. Yes, friends, now we're up tall. Milo requested doing the half moon. So if you've been doing this with us, you might know how this goes. You might be dreading it, Jack. You can totally use this. You might be new to this. So the first option, my friends, is you're gonna root one knee down to the earth.
She'll do the first and I'll do the second.
Okay, and then you're gonna extend your leg long and put your hand underneath of your shoulder. From your tummy, you're gonna zip up the core. You can leave this hind leg down on the earth, or you can inhale, raise up shoulders stacked over shoulders, and you can inhale into this beautiful half moon.
And
You can also bend here. And the second option, Milo's gonna plant one
you
foot.
plant 1 foot right here. And if you have a yoga block or a thick book,
Yep, so keep your block under your shoulder. Yes, just like that.
and you stick
And
your
you
arms.
stand up. It's okay, Jack, you can do the one on the earth too,
Mom,
because
my
sometimes
thumb
it can
is,
be.
Mom, my thumb is hurting. I smashed it on the
Oh yeah, Milo sprained his thumb, so he really is supposed to be wearing a splint, but he's not. Okay, or the second option, like Milo said, ready? Foot facing the edge of the mat. Hand comes down to the earth. You can also test your body without the block. I really like the block. Lift that leg, lift that arm long and strong. And taking in a big breath of love for your heart. Breathing love out to all your friends and family. Big breath of love into your heart. Love to all of your friends and family. Slowly unfolding and come into a package for a moment. So we're going to unfold. Okay, well, we're going to listen. And we're going to come into a package and we're going to hug ourselves. Jack, can you show me how you hug yourself?
I'm gonna hug a book.
And we're going to hug ourselves and we're going to give ourselves love and we're going to give ourselves compassion. And compassion, my friends, just means that you treat yourself kindly how you would treat someone you love. If someone was feeling sad or lonely or angry, how would you treat that person? If it was someone you loved, treat yourself like that. Okay, now we're going to spring up. Okay, hop up. Now we're going to take 10 frog hops. That's a lot. We can do this. Ready? We're going to spring down. Come on, Jack. Let's frog up. Ready? 1, 2. Good job. 3. Jump higher each time. 4. You've got this.
I did it.
5. You can go to the front of your mat. 6. Sometimes it might take us longer. 7. Jack, come on. 8. Jackie, come on. Come on, Jackie. 9.
I did like 20.
And this is what real life yoga looks like at home. 10. Whoa, my legs are tired. Jack, I need you over here, buddy. Okay, friends, now we're going to set up and go on the other side. Jack, I really need your help. Okay, that first option is going to be down
Hey, Jack,
on the opposite
we're gonna
knee.
go to our mats.
Come on, thank you, Mai. The opposite knee rooted into the earth. Shoulder is going to go underneath of the hand. Is going to go under the shoulder. It doesn't work so well if someone's on your back, Jack, so thank you.
Hey, buddy,
thank
Mom,
you.
it's not a horse.
Okay, leg long. Zip up your tummy. Inhale, raise that arm long and strong, my friends. You can raise that hind foot up.
Wow.
If you have someone who's goofing around, it's totally fine. We can work through distractions.
Hey,
That's
you should be at your mat.
Okay, come on, guys.
And you should
We're
be
going to raise
listening
our
to-
bodies up. Good job. You can breathe a breath. If you're still with me, you are awesome. If you're not, that's fine too. You can have the option to come up. We're going to bring our friend back over here. Jack's just going to sit down. You can just sit down and rest on your mat. Okay, or that second option, root that foot into the earth, hand up, zip up that body. And you know that sometimes one side of our body feels stronger than the other. Breathe in a big peaceful breath for yourself. Ooh, that really tests my gravity. Have someone put a blanket on your hind foot. Thank you, Jack, I'm good. Big breath here, friends, good job. Let it go, slowly exhale, crouching down, hugging yourself again. Giving yourself a big old hug, my friends. And just tune in for a moment to how your heart is feeling. And from here, since we're so close to the ground, we're just gonna come into a seated crisscross applesauce. Ooh, okay, everyone, crisscross applesauce, join me. Okay, now just bring your hands to your heart, and if you can, close your eyes. And just feel what it feels like in your heart. Feel what it feels like in your hands. Imagine a big spiral twisting and twirling and spiraling around you and putting you inside of a bubble. Good job. Put your hands on your heart. Let's check it out, Milo. I need you to help yourself. This yoga is for you. It's not for me. It's for yourself. So just allow yourself just to feel what that feels like in your heart. Good job, friends. Okay, hands planted into the earth, and now we're gonna crab crawl. We're gonna walk to the front of the mat. Milo James, come on. And we're gonna walk to the back of the mat, okay? Now we're gonna make it a little silly, and we're gonna throw in a little dance. So we're gonna kick one foot up, and the other foot kick. Maybe you could try to do it as fast as you can. It's like a dance. Dancing your feet. Woo! Oh, it's kind of hard. Now, come to your booty and put one leg up and the other leg up, and we're gonna make our bodies into a boat. Ready? We're turning into a boat. Now with our arms strong, our belly strong, you can kick one foot up and the other foot up. Milo James, I really need your help right now. Okay? I'm not understanding what you're doing right now. Come on. Show your friends. Because we're here for you, friends. Because we're missing our friends, and we're going to breathe all the love into our heart. And we're going to breathe it out. Now we're going to pretend like our boat is on sway waters. Let's see, Jack. Is your boat? Whoa, there's some big waves. Let's see. Whoa, Jack. Let's see the waves. The waves are everywhere. Whoa. Let's make our body long and come up and squeeze. Ready? Long and squeeze. Our boats, we're gonna walk the plank. Someone's gonna boing or jump off our diving boards. Now we're gonna hug in our body like a cannonball. Ready? Cannonball! Diving board! Cannonball, Jack! Diving board! Cannonball, diving board! Cannonball, diving board! Cannonball! Okay, friends, on all fours, now we're gonna turn into beautiful cats that raise their backs up high, high, high. And cows that, ooh, drop that belly. Inhale. Exhale to moo. Jack's having a hard time today. We all have days where it's hard. And moo. Now, friends, we're gonna put our toes, touching toes, open those knees up wide, sink back to the sit bones. Allow your heart to melt to the earth. You can lay your arms long, or you can tuck them under you for a child's pose. And breathe in a big breath into the back of your heart. And like you're blowing bubbles out of the back of your heart. If you practice Beatles and bubbles, you will know what we are talking about. Big breath in here. And blowing it out. And now thinking of your friends that you love and that you miss so dearly. Seeing their faces. Remembering fun, playful things that you did with them. And sending them so much love, because they are probably missing you as much as you are missing them. And if you can just allow yourself to just tune into that love inside, and you can send it to them like that spider web shooting it out, they will feel it, and they will know it, my friends. And just imagine that spiral growing around your heart, and just making space to your heart. And if you can imagine like a flower that is blooming, like a seed that has been planted in your heart and watered, and the sun is shining, and it slowly comes out of the earth, and it blossoms and it blooms, and allowing your heart to be nice and open, my friends. Big breath into the back of your heart, and letting that go. Good job. Now bringing your hands to the earth and coming up to that tabletop position. Now usually, we always have dog balls rolling around. We don't right this moment. But if you can imagine that there's a ball, so back up all the way to the back of your mat. Put a ball in front of you, an invisible ball, all the way back here, Milo. And now with your hands, roll like you're rolling that ball with your nose, and dive all the way forward onto your belly, and come up like a cobra. Now we're gonna do this again, all the way back, arms long, and like there's a ball right in front of us. We're gonna roll that ball. Ready? Maybe you nudge it, maybe you roll it really fast. You've seen this happen. Now raise up. 2 more times. All the way back. Take that ball with that nose. Roll it forward. And come up. 1 more of these. You got this, Maya. Good job. Ready? Rolling that ball. Now we're going to meet on our bellies. We're gonna go on a deep sea dive adventure. We're gonna swim. We're gonna let our bodies be strong in our tummy and our booties. We're gonna swim to one side. You can let your arms go long, or you can put the hands behind you and you can interlace like a shoelace your hands together. You can bend the knees up, hugging the legs together and opening your heart up. This is kind of a tricky one, so if you want to just go back here, or you can test yourself and make yourself into a bow and grab the back of one ankle, the back of the other ankle, hugging the thighs, your knees in together. Inhale, raising up like a bow. Ready? Take a big breath here. Breathing in that breath out. And if this is too tricky, you can just bend and fly like you're flying in the sky. Good job. It can be tricky. Remember to breathe that breath in and let that breath go. Okay, friends? Now coming back up, all the way up to a seated position. Coming into that seated position, bringing soles of the feet, kissing soles of the feet for a butterfly. So really bringing those feet in. Test your feet, my friends. Push them forward. Does it feel better to go forward, or does it feel better to drive them in towards your sit bones? I know sometimes for me it's kind of harder when I bring it too close in. And ready? Now flap those butterfly wings high. Now exhale, press your elbows into your knees. Good job. Inhale, flap those wings up, friends. Exhale, dive it out. Now we're going to turn into flowers. So I want you to zip up from your sit bones to your tummy, all the way up to your chin. So zip it up and make your back grow like an arrow. So we're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together in the back, lift our heart light up, and we're gonna take one hand under one leg. Okay, try here first. Really tighten up at that tummy, other leg up. We're gonna turn into a flower. So you can try this. So really hold that tummy tight, hands underneath. Turn into a flower. This can be a little tricky, but you got this. You are a beautiful flower. Let yourself be as strong as a beautiful flower is. And know that sometimes our petals feel a little lippy. Maybe they need some water and some extra sun, friends. And breathing in, you can do what Milo's doing. You can touch two fingers together and open up the others. Give yourself some good vibes. And we're gonna breathe in love for ourselves in our inner flowers. And breathe love out for all of our friends and our family that we're missing so dearly. Okay, we're gonna come back down. We're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle our legs out. Wiggle, 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 shake, shake, shake. Take both of your arms, lift them high, 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 high up to the sky. Exhale. You can grab your knees, your shins, your toes. And know, my friends, that your legs don't have to be so long. They can be bent like mine. You can forward fold into a little seedling, like it's spring and maybe we're planting gardens and putting seeds and flowers into the earth. It was just Earth Day this week, and Milo, what did we do? We went on a walk and we picked up one entire garbage bag full of what?
What goes in your trash? One garbage bag
of trash that was just on our neighborhood walk. And it was kind of sad for the earth, but then it was happy after we were done. So grow into a little seed. Now, friends, we're gonna roll back. If you have room, roll back. And you've done this with us before. If you've practiced, you're gonna open up big and wide, roll it back into a roly-poly. We've kind of switched it up. Arms like a starfish, and rolling it back. Starfish! We're gonna high five. Ready? If you have a buddy, maybe you can come up and high five. Inhale, rolling it back. High five! Woo! One more, rolling it back. And step-pow! Good job, friends. Okay, from your tummy, you're gonna exhale and let that back go to the earth. Okay, bend those knees, put those hands by your side. Feel your hands and make your fingertips touch the heels of your feet. Now you're gonna make a bridge, strong, strong, strong with your belly as you drive your hips up high to the sky. Making a space between your back and the earth. You can squeeze your shoulder blades in together. Big, big, big. Good job. And now we're gonna exhale down. Now we're gonna lift one foot up high, high, high to the sky, and you're gonna cross it like a number 4 in yoga. It's called a figure 4. And you're gonna cross that, and you're gonna hug that in towards your chest. And you can grab underneath of your knee, you can grab on top of the knee, you can grab at the shin. So Milo, one foot at the earth. Yes, just like that. You got that, rock it out. Do you see that? friends? You're just crossing one. Yeah. Now feel what that feels like in your hips and breathing a big breath of love in for yourself and sending love to all of your friends and families. Good job, friends. Now slowly uncross that leg. Put that foot into the earth. Other foot goes up high to the sky, crosses like a 4. So you're just crossing over the middle, which is where your belly button lives. You're going to reach your hands and hug yourself and hug, 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 hug. And if you want, you can roll a little bit side to side. I love this stretch. I feel like in my hips, it is so good. Does that feel good for you, Mike? Kind of hug it in. And I just want to let you know, friends, that yoga or stretching or moving your body never is supposed to be painful or hurting. So if it is, feels good for you, because yoga is definitely not a one-size-fits-all. Everyone's bodies are so different. I've taught anywhere between 3-year-olds to 85-year-old people, and everyone's bodies are so completely different. Good job. And from here, I had a request from Milo to do a downward dog. So we're gonna sit it on up. And Milo wants to do a downward dog, so find your mat. And Milo wants to do, so if you have friends, one of you can go into your downward dog and the other one can army crawl under, which can be super fun. So big wide open starfish hand into the earth, really rooting through the pointer and the thumb, pushing high, high, high. That booty goes high, high, high up to the sky. And let your friend crawl under you. Woo-hoo-hoo, as many times as they want. Good job, friends. This can be fun, or you can just be in your downward dog and you can pedal out your dog.
Now you can go under me.
Okay, now I'm gonna go under Milo, my turn. Okay, ready? Now switch. Army crawl under. Ooh, Milo's on his tippity toes. Army crawl. Ooh, that was a good one. Yes. Awesome, sawsome. Okay, do you want to stay on that mat, Mike? Okay, from our downward dog, we're gonna slowly crouch down into a little ball and come onto our feet, onto our hero's pose. We're gonna swing those around. We're gonna put the legs long. Whoa, that was a lot of things in a moment. And we're gonna roll all the way to our backs. So come to your backs, all the way on the earth, Milo, come on. We got this. Now we're gonna hug our knees up to our chest, and we're gonna make little circles. A circle just round and around, round in one direction. You can envision that you have markers or pencils or pens on your knees, and you can draw your favorite shape. Maybe if it's a star, a zigzag, something more intricate. If you want to make a character face, a squiggly line. If you did it in one direction, do it the opposite. Good job, friends. Okay, now make your arms like a cactus, which is just bent, like this is a stick up. And then exhaling the legs to your left, friends. And let your body twist like this pretzel. And breathing in a big breath of love into your body for yourself. You're breathing love out to the whole world and all of your friends that we're missing so dearly. Breathing out all of the love for your hearts. Breathing all the love out for your friends. Good job, friends. Now inhale, hugging to the middle. Medius back at center, hugging up. Now arms back at the cactus. And go to your right. Good job. Milo's getting mirroring down. We are mirroring, you guys, and you might not understand. It's kind of tricky. We have to retrain our brains that we are the opposite of what our body is. But now my right is my left, and my left is my right. Silly, as we bring in a big breath of compassion for our hearts. And remembering, friends, that compassion is something that might come easy for some, and it might be a little more challenging. So I want you to think of someone that you love, or a friend who's your bestest friend. And if they were having a hard time, or feeling upset, or angry, or having a difficult experience, what would you say to them? How would you treat them? Today I challenge you to give yourself that same compassion, that same love, and that same kindness. Good job, my friends. Okay, now back to the center. Hula hoops down. Hugging that body in. Now we're gonna lay our legs long. We're gonna become a starfish. You can lay your arms big and wide, or you can put them on your heart if you would like. And allow your body to be into your Shavasana, which is our pose of surrender. So challenge yourself to close your eyes, or if you need to, look up at the ceiling. Try to work through the distractions of your mind and tell your toes, wiggle your toes, say relax toes. Relax feet. Try to find stillness, relax ankles, make them pause. Let your body become still as that statue. Remember that stone? I know it can be hard. So Milo was saying it's hard. So if it's hard, I want you all to roll up in a ball. Let's try this. Ready? Roll up and make a tight ball. Squeeze your lips, squeeze your knuckles, squeeze your toes, and then exhale like you're melting. Okay, we're gonna become an ice cube, right? Still as a statue. And then make yourself melt. Relax. And sometimes it's harder than others. And breathe in a big breath into your heart. And imagine yourself blowing bubbles. Okay, ready? Let's start blowing our bubbles. Where's your bubbles time? Good job. Good job, friends. Just take a moment to just relax. Get sleepy if you can. Maybe it's harder. I know it can be harder. Jack has returned to us for the end. Okay, now you can roll onto your side. Give yourself a hug into a ball. And I want you to breathe a big breath of love in for yourself. And breathe love out to all of your favorite friends and family that you're missing so much. Okay, now we're going to sit up on our sit bones. Boyos, come on. Sit up. Now we're going to sit up, raise up. And we're going to finish with our song. Sing along if you know. And if you don't, you can just listen. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. And we always finish by acknowledging the good and the love and the light and the awesomeness in us. And we acknowledge it in you. And you say,
Namaste.
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 Thank you, friends. We love you. We miss you. We send you a warm hug. Do you want to send any messages to any friends or people that you're missing? That you are always in our hearts, and we are spider webbing you. We love you, everyone.
Can you
We'll see you next time.
FaceTime me where I don't
We FaceTime.